Everybody, welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. When last we left off, we were in someplace. Sanums? Sanums? It's not a pleasant place. Many things seem to want to kill me. I don't know why. Ouch. Got way too many keys. Way too many keys and not nearly enough arrows. He says, opening his inventory to discover a bunch of arrows. Not the arrows I want. I'm picky that way. Hello? What do we hear? Quit it! Failed experiments, huh? They look and act just like zombies. So I'm just gonna call them zombies. Another soul in the bank. Yes, I'm putting souls into a bank. The teller said I was crazy. But if I'm the crazy one, why is she the one who's now, in the soul bank? Crazy like a fox, you see. Ouch. Stop it. This is very rude. I am a guest. See also intruder. But a god told me to come here, so I should be allowed. No, I have enough madness ore, thank you. That shit's heavy. Why is the enemy music still playing? Oh. That's a pretty good reason. Not gonna lie. Do bones have a soul? Hey-hoo. Very attentive. Then again, can you really blame him? He doesn't have eyes. Skeletons make the worst guards. Hi there. Pleasure to meet you. You hurt me a lot. For this, I return the favor. Experiment setup. Hypothesis. Hunger versus shambles with elven catalyst. While generally, you can match these two shambles versus a single hunger. Previous experiments have indicated that the presence of a warm body causes the hunger to increase its ferocity. This territorial hunting preemptive is completely lacking in the shambles. They seek to destroy life, not to devour. In this case, I have confined a hunger to his cage while leaving an unspoiled high elf female in the viewing distance. Hunger seems to have a particular thirst for elf maiden blood, and this one, on the verge of flowering, should be a particularly irresistible morsel. I hypothesize that the hunger will fight with greater force and precision in the upcoming battle, after I let the creature and elf maiden stew in each other's proximity. I shall return in a few days to run the experiment. Ha! I don't know where that pit goes, but it's still funny. Why are my arrows passing through the dog? Jeez. You scary. Everybody funny. Now you funny too. Not again. Well, that was a waste of my time. Where? Wait. Where am I getting this gold from? Did they swallow it? Rise from your grave. That's a huge pile of bone meal. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Fetch. Heal. Play dead. was a pro at that last one. Weak old blood. I have paired up a hound and shambles of equal fighting capacity. However, I have recently drained the hound of its zombie blood and replaced it with blood extracted from a Briton corpse, which had lain for a week rotting in the sun. When I return, having let it acclimate to its new supply of vital fluid, I expect the hound will perform with much less efficiency than normal. My theory stated before the trial is thus. Blending the most recent concoction of hound blood with that from a headless zombie will result in a beast with greater fury and resistance to pain. Subject 1 is the current concoction, Subject 2 is the new mixture. Subject 1 lasted approximately 1 minute before expiring, having done average amount of injury to Subject 2. Subject 2 seems not to notice most of the injuries received. After a drawn-out combat, Subject 1 killed Subject 2, but suffered near-fatal wounds. Subject 2 fought to the bitter end with the same energy it started with. Subject 1 went out very quickly. Subject 1 lasted less than a minute. Subject 2 took little injury. Subject A and B have both have standard blood. Subject C and D have the new blood. Lasted just over a minute, both hounds suffering grievous injuries and somewhat bothered by their wounds. Nearly identical results. Lasted over 2 minutes, both hounds suffering grievous injury. Neither seemed very winded or bothered by their wounds. Lasted under 1 minute, both suffering grievous injury. Neither seemed very bothered by their wounds. It seems my original theory was correct. In future trials, I will try watering down the headless zombie blood before adding it to the mixture, to gain some insight into the actual potency of the blood itself and determine how much of the additional effect is coming from its combination with the existing ingredients. Oh, come on. What nonsense is this? I know it's a zombie dog, but it shouldn't require a headshot. Why would I do that? Close it. Close it immediately. I knew it. Something sounds moist. Experiment set up an hypothesis. Reptilian appetite conditioning. I have raised these ballywogs and skeleton together, from hatchling to adult. I inflicted great pain on them when they were aggressive towards each other, and rewarded them when they showed aggression towards others. They have since acquired an almost familial bond, normally expressed in warm-blooded creatures. See previous logs for details. For the last months I have been starving them in separate cages, allowing them occasionally to eat, but only tiny amounts of reptilian flesh. I procured a fatty Breton of previously luxurious lifestyle. There's not an ounce of muscle on him. He should be a most tempting snack indeed, but we shall see. I shall return soon to run the experiment. There's still time left to starve the reptiles until they are most desperate. There's no easy way out. Are you guys gonna eat the Breton or not? And the reptile wins. Should I feel bad about having done that? I've had that song stuck in my head for a while now. I didn't even like Rocky IV. But then again, I didn't like the Rocky movies. I could just watch boxing. Sanction of vivisection. The corpse pit. Yeah, the sanction of vivisection sounds like a better place. Meh. I did that last one for a lark. I'm not here to do her experiments for her.
It appears this level of pain causes you some distress. Interesting.
Please stop!
Each person's pain threshold is different, isn't it?
That person is dead now.
You dare disturb me in my sanctum?
Afraid so.
Please stop!
You I remember you. You're the adventurer who slew my gatekeeper, are you not?
Yeah.
The ends justify the means, do they? You'll pay for that one day. Now, by all means, come right in. Walk in here as if you own the place.
I kind of do.
By what authority do you disturb me? I see. Sheogorath is too important to come on his own account.
Yes.
He sends his mortal lackey.
Yes.
Well then, I trust my servants didn't give you too hard a time getting in here? What is it Sheogorath's lackey requires of me?
A new gatekeeper is required.
Ah, your tone is more in line with my station. Please continue.
Will you lend us your powerful magic?
Yes, powerful magic indeed. It is proper that you bid me kindly, lest I show you the meaning of pain.
No, I could just kill you, but
Alas,
I think
I am still distraught over the destruction of my sweet child. I cannot return to his womb.
beg pardon?
You must do this. You will travel to the gardens of flesh and bone. There you will gather mystical components needed for the ceremony.
Okay.
Go fetch me blood liqueur, osseous marrow,
You got it.
dermis membrane, and essence of breath.
Sure thing.
And take this key. It will allow entry into the gardens and give you direct access to my sanctum.
Groovy. Well then, I'll just be on my way.
Away with you, dog, and fetch me those components.
Have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Okay, there's a cave here I want on my map. I don't know why, I probably will never go there. But hey, the heart wants what the heart wants. And my heart wants that thing on my map. Hello there. How you doing? Stupid tree person. Why can't you be more like the Dryad from Quest for Glory? I won't shoot the white stag, I swear. bones of flesh and bone. God, I wish I could play Eternal Darkness on this channel. I advise you to play it, but you need a GameCube. And a copy of the game, I guess. Oops. Okay. I think we'll call it a video here. I am the Blues 32. This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.